quinta-feira é dia de estreias e chegou às telonas o aguardadíssimo filme It, Capítulo 2. O primeiro longa da franquia bateu recorde de bilheterias aqui no Brasil, em vários lugares do mundo. E olha, conversei com os irmãos Andy e Barbara Muschietti, que são diretor e produtora desse filme aí, para saber o que a gente pode esperar. O papo foi bem bacana, roda aí.
Hello.
Finalmente o Andy e a Bárbara chegaram até aqui, fazer divulgação do filme em São Paulo e pararam para conversar com Leitura Dinamica. You guys, thank you so much for being with us. We're so happy that you're here.
It's an honor to be here promoting the movie, and yeah, it feels good. It feels good to finish the movie. It feels good to finish not only the movie but the cycle of it, which took us like around 5 years. It's a a 5-year adventure. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful adventure.
I swear, if it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
In the second part, we have them as adults with different lives. There's a huge story there, a lot of scenes and everything, but the thing is, I think there's a message, a very important message in the movie. Mm-hmm. What is the message for you?
Well, it's a message about friendship and love. The first movie is a story of childhood and friendship, but it's also about the power of unified belief, of the power that we have when we're together. They don't remember exactly what happened. They know they were friends and stuff, but the worst is still yet to be discovered.
The second one in particular, I think, I don't know, it resonates so much with us, with me, because it's my generation this time. It's not remembering my childhood, it's what we are going through right now. And in Andy and my case, I think we grew up so much, not only as director and producer, but also as human beings in the past 5 years. We became adults.
For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. I missed you.
Tell me, how does it work with you guys, being brothers and working together?
Yeah.
Do you go home or you go to a family dinner and talk about the movie or discuss anything?
It's all mixed at all times. So she's a producer, I direct, and
you don't ever fight about anything?
All the time.
Every day.
Yes, because you're brothers.
There's that time of the day when producer and director have to talk, because producer comes and says, we have to finish. And I'm like, no, we don't have to finish. I have another shot to make, and that's where the arguments happen. But we argue every day, but it's still a healthy, like professional relation. Yeah.
Hello.
And there are so many scenes, elements, and you keep this the whole time, you're surprised all the time.
Thank you.
Was that the first idea from the beginning? Because I think there are more scenes and places and elements and fantasy than the first movie.
Yeah. It's you build it bit by bit, but when you have the script, you mainly as a filmmaker, you need to envision each scene with all of the details. Sometimes you come up with ideas like the day before the shoot, the morning before, and it's and you're calling everyone, and it's like, so,
let's change this.
Yeah, we need a chicken in the scene. And they have to bring a chicken and a truck or something. And sometimes it's there and it's genius, and sometimes people react to it oh, fuck. And sometimes it's yeah, that's a great idea, let's do it.
I was always Daddy's little girl. What about you? Are you still his little girl, Beverly? Are you?
Guys, we know how much you love this movie. We're very happy to be in Brazil, in São Paulo.
We came specifically to thank you, to visit you guys, because you gave us so much on chapter 1, and this is how we want to give back to you, chapter 2.
Chapter 2 is coming, so I hope you guys enjoy it and keep floating.
And the adult diapers.